Tonko here from No Survivor Gaming, back again, and with Fight Night Friday, my weekly series where I put two big characters up against each other. Last week it was Steve versus Mario, well Mario versus Steve, and it was a close matchup. It ended up being 1-1, tied game. So it was a draw. So, I might come back to this one day, it was week 1, put that down next to it. Mario versus Steve. So, that was the result. Had 2 votes, both kind of talking about the modding powers behind it. And so, on to week 2, I guess. Don't want to keep staying on with week 1. This week, it is Pikachu, represented by a Pokeball, versus Voldermort, which I represented with the Deathly Hallows sign for those of you familiar with Harry Potter. So, I'm going to put my points forward like last time, and it's down to you guys to vote on the winner. So, if you want to vote, just comment below, and because I need your comments for this series to keep going, as the voting decides who wins. So, Pikachu. Pikachu is very agile. He can quickly dodge and evade any attacks that Voldemort might throw at him. As well as that, he can shoot electric bolts out of his tail. So, they're kind of like his own spells. So he's pretty secure there. Also, he has the ability to kind of retreat. He can return to this Pokeball state in a way. As well as that, he also, unlike Voldemort, he has quite a lot of friends. He's quite popular in like the grass, all the Pokemon he meets, he's often liked, it seems. Whereas Voldemort is only he's liked through fear. Like, nobody actually really likes him as such. Everyone kind of fears him and thinks it's best if they were on his side. So, he has a lot of friends that might help him in the fight. But Voldemort is effectively immortal. If Pikachu was to keep fighting him, he would just faint and wake up, faint and wake up, faint and wake up. He also has the ability to use the 3 deadly curses, so he could kill Pikachu instantly, which is a disadvantage that Pikachu has, because Pikachu always, he always causes his opponents to faint. Fainting and killing is a big difference. So, would Pikachu be able to finish off Voldemort? We don't know. As well as that, Voldemort is, he has the ability to also move very fast. In the films, they portray him to kind of float around with this dark mist around him, which I don't know why hardly anybody else can do. Whereas, Pikachu's kind of stuck to the ground. He can jump a bit, maybe with the assistance of, another Pokemon he can fly around a bit. Also, Voldemort, he doesn't have love, so he's not aware of all kind of like the dark, old wizarding lore. Whereas Pikachu's pretty familiar with most things Pokemon-like. He's fairly confident in, say, he knows all about the badges and the old path to Elite Four and stuff, so he's pretty confident there. So this has been quite a short episode of Fight Night Friday, because I've had quite a busy week. I've had my GCC results, which I might do a video about, and I've been all around busy. I'm going out tomorrow to a festival, and so I'll see you next time. This has been Fight Night Friday. Please comment below on who you want to win, and peace. This has been Tonko.